Aquarius, welcome back to Theresthattarot. I hope that my camera is not lagging. I just had my computer shut down. I don't know what the hell's going on. So, I was halfway through your reading and then... So, Aquarius, I feel like there's something that you're trying to figure out. How do I incorporate this thing or this new person or something into my life? I feel like a lot of people... I don't know if you came from... I don't know what your background is, but somebody may have come from a rougher background, or they had a alternative lifestyle, or something that some people wouldn't agree with. Okay, whatever. But I feel like you're looking for a way out of it. Or whoever that person is looking for their way out of it. But maybe the lifestyle that they were living kind of hardened them in a way, or made them expect less or the worst from people in some way. I think somebody's thinking back to a time with a person that they had, though, that seemed pure. It's like I'm thinking back on those times. I want to cherish those moments. I want to allow more moments like that into my life. So I feel like it's like, how do I interweave my new self with my current life, or something like that? Or how do I bring this person into my life when I have this opposition? Something to that effect, right? But I do feel like there's somebody who likes you, or that you like them, and I think that you two like everything about each other, or, whichever way it goes, somebody likes it. The way you comb your hair, the stylish clothes you wear, just the little things you do is why they're all in love with you, Aquarius, or you them. So let's see what's going on for you during the month of November. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. There may be a cycle that you are not going to repeat with someone. I see you no longer putting energy into perhaps someone who's indecisive. This could be an ex. It's like I'm not returning to this. Somebody's losing patience here. Somebody either may not be confident that you are going to offer them commitment. It's like an energy of giving up. Somebody may feel like you're giving to someone else and that you're not really fighting for this. And it's like somebody just wants you to talk. Even if it breaks your heart, tell me the truth. Even if it breaks my heart, tell me the truth. Is the reason that you're married, or the reason that we may not go further, because you're connected to someone else? I see someone withdrawing. It feels like a lot of insecurities, Aquarius. Why is this person withdrawing their energy? Are we just calling this a missed opportunity because someone refused to express themselves or be consistent? Here's this Empress. There was an Empress that kept popping up in the last reading that I attempted to do for you. It's the King of Cups. Somebody's getting cold feet. It may be the feminine energy here that's giving up. It's like it may be best to avoid this disaster. This energy may come out of the blue for this person, I feel like somebody's can't stop thinking about how unhappy or insecure they felt about this in the past. And now there's commitment being offered, happiness, but it's not working because someone is paranoid That's what this looks like. It looks like they're running the other way. Somebody you're dealing with. It's like, I don't want this to end, but I don't know if I have the patience to, or the, it's almost like the bravery, if I have the guts to try this after whatever happened back there. There may have been like this may be a repeating pattern for this person, or perhaps they're just afraid to repeat. You two, one of you may be afraid to repeat this. Show me the Hangman in the reverse. I don't want to go through this again if you're not going to love me. I would be better off single. I would feel better being alone than being in a situation where I'm not being loved properly. Someone may also be insecure about you going back to their ex, or whether or not you're, I don't know. Like, are you really ready to make this better? Are you really ready to be vulnerable? Someone may be waiting on something from the past. Is someone rebounding? I feel like the masculine energy is waiting to make peace with somebody. Could be an ex. It's like they're secretly holding on to something. And it's making whoever this Queen of Cups is feel like things are failing. It's like, I don't want to end this, but I will. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. There's a Cancer and there's an air sign energy here. Also Aries, I'm picking up. There's the Lovers in the reverse. There's too much confusion here. Too many questions. Somebody needs to say something. It's almost like, I need you to say something before I go, or before I re-enter this. Something feels like it's repeating, and if we're going to do it, I need things to be better this time. I don't want to be put in a competitive situation. Like, I've been doing good, you know. I don't want to get my heart broken. I feel like it's what somebody's saying. I don't want to be breadcrumb. I'm guarded against that kind of shit. Somebody's decision may be to hold back and focus on themselves, because, but I see if there's a masculine in between this, I feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius who's separated from someone. And this masculine may be working on making peace with a commitment from the past. Kind of waiting on this Queen of Wands. Meanwhile, there's other people waiting on him to come back. It's too many people. I feel like I'm talking about a masculine. Maybe that was the streets are talking. You know, it's like somebody's expecting the worst because they already experienced it from someone. Let's see. How do you feel about this person, Aquarius? How do they feel about you? You're wanting to work on whatever the confusion is. Maybe there's something that you want to say. There's a decision here. Perhaps to move forward with someone like you've chosen, right? But maybe this person's insecurities, or it's making somebody's paranoia. Somebody has an alarm going off in their spirit, okay, in their system. And they're insecure about going back. They're wondering if it's going to go anywhere, if it's going to get better. But the masculine feels like this is not over between me and you, and I want to offer you something more stable. The feminine is thinking about not moving on, not moving forward with this. They're thinking heavily about the unrequited love. You could be older than this person. They're worried about something repeating. They're not healed from, they're not over what happened in the past, something possibly that was revealed to them. So they're viewing going back as a burden, as something that it's like, I'm afraid to do this. And they may not be talking to you about this, or they may just feel like they need more time to heal. It's like a fragile place. They're trying not to think about it. They may communicate to you that that they have anxiety about this, that they feel like, or they may be experiencing anxiety about this, like going along with it, but they may have it's almost like, I just don't want to hear another piece of bad news about you. Something like that. It's like, I don't need any more negative surprises, you know. Somebody may have a way. It's like somebody's predisposed to who you are, or you're predisposed to who they are. In a way, like, I'm just waiting for the next thing to happen. Maybe there was a time in the past where it was like, every time I think the coast is clear, boom, another disappointment, boom, you know, another secret flying out the closet or something like that. Somebody's scared of getting involved with this again. Is there a rat race for the Aquarius? Well, Aquarius, what's the mutual energy between you two? Because there is a main person, but there's some background noise here. A lot of stop and go. Somebody was good at having several things going on at once, and somebody's hip to that. And it's like the mutual energy is, we're both thinking about whether or not, if we come back together, are we going to stop talking again? Is it not going to work? We both desire action and success in this, and we're holding, it's like holding back just in case you ghost again. It's something, it feels very unstable here. It's conflicting. Or there may be competition here. There's indecision. We keep our eye open, though. It's like expectation, but no effort being put in it due to like this paranoia. What's next? I don't want this to end, but I don't want to get hurt again either. But I want to be together at the same time. But I can't do nothing. It's like, if you're not going to be the person that I need you to be to me this time, I can't. I don't know what to do. I feel like this reading may be called paranoia. What's the advice for Aquarius? The song that's playing right now is called Karma. You know, it's hard when trust is broken with a person. It's up to both people, you know what I mean? It's up to Whoever's trust was broken, it's up to them to, you know, work through that. Especially if they're going to continue into the relationship with you. You know, is their responsibility to work through that, or yours, however the story goes. But when you break somebody's trust, the other part of it is they don't have to trust you again, you know, for whoever that's for. So what's the advice for Aquarius? Don't focus on the disconnect. Don't focus on, what is this? There's something that has to be walked away from. I think somebody's got too many irons in the fire. And that's what caused an ending. That's what caused this guarded energy. There's somebody that you love, Aquarius. And if that's where you want to be, then you need to create room for them. If you're not wanting to be with that person, you know, because sometimes we know. It's like your intuition is telling you that whoever this Queen of Cups is, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This is the direction that you should be going in. Right? Very positive. But there's some things that need to be cleared out first before you can actually commit to this. I think there's been a holding back. Everybody's been wondering, if I go back, am I going to be wasting my time? Somebody's viewing this as toxic, but this person that you're dealing with, or whoever I'm talking about, they've been thinking about walking away, wondering if this is going to go anywhere, but deep down they're still holding on. They just want you, or you just want them to be done with the past. Because whoever this is not going to budge. Whether that's you or them, they're not going to budge if they don't feel like the coast is clear. That's what that may be the name of this reading. Is the coast clear? There's one thing about it, you know, you can hide someone physically, but you cannot hide them energetically. You can feel when there's another person's presence on your person. So whoever that's for, any other messages for Aquarius? I realized where I went wrong. I'm trying to figure out how to reach out again. I couldn't let you get close to me back then, but I would really like it if you were patient with me. Somebody was wondering why they weren't the one that was chosen. Somebody can't stop thinking about the other person's sex. I didn't know then what I know now. It's almost like somebody's been changing, but the other person's like, you hurt me though. I'm trying to let go of the past. I'm trying to let go of this paranoia, reject the sense of injury, but I don't know if you're good for me. Questioning the intention of, why the person is coming towards you, all of that. I feel like someone worked on themselves, though. I don't want a part of you, I want all of you. can't stop thinking about you, but something about this feels forbidden. I'm wondering if you've lost interest. You two could have started out friends with benefits, but I feel like somebody wants more than that now. They want to take care of the other person. I want to be with you, but I can't. I feel like somebody's like, I want to be with you, but I can't. Is this a karmic situation? But karmic came out in the reverse. I feel like somebody broke somebody's trust, and the other person's like, I don't know if I can do this again. And the other person's trying to tell them there's nothing to worry about. I'm doing the right thing. But like I said, it's up to this person, whoever is dealing with the trust issue. It's up to them to allow this to come back together. Any other messages for Aquarius? I feel like they watch you though, Aquarius. This is true love. I feel like you two are past the honeymoon stage, but something's keeping you two from going to the next level. It's a control issue. Decision, and someone needing to release an ex. Somebody's not separated from someone else. Children could be involved. And we have it is not safe for you to love. There's codependency here. And a lack of forgiving. It's like I'm trying to make an effort, but trust is an issue. But the thing is, there's romantic feelings and true love here. The love is not unrequited. I don't even think finances is a problem. But there's this past life relationship that somebody is may be dealing with, and they may not be being honest about that situation. And it's going to mess this up. If somebody, I mean, if it's what you want, cool, you know, then you know what to do. But if you want it, but whoever I'm talking to, if you want it, but you're not letting go of something else, it's gonna mess this up. So, what you gonna do, Aquarius? Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. If you would like to get a personal reading, check the description box for that. And to donate, you can hit the thanks button or find my PayPal information in the comment section below. I will see you in the next one. Ciao.